Hello my lovelies, how's everyone out there doing today? My name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. I am so glad to have all you guys with me today. I know I'm a little bit like unkempt and crazy looking. That's because I had my EEG done and I had everything taken off my head and it's all gooey and nasty underneath, so I got a beanie on. And this is when I had chemo. I kept them all, and I'm glad I kept them all because I had a different color each time I went in for my EEG this week, so yeah. I look special. I'm a little special. Anyway, so I'm doing things a little different this month because, guys, this is my last one. I talked about like not liking Boxycharm very much, and well, I love Boxycharm, don't get me wrong, but I talked about how I haven't been very satisfied with my boxes this year. And then they raised the prices. They raised the premium price to $39.99, and we just got an increase in the base box to $27.99, I think it was. And first I went ahead and canceled my base box starting next year, and then after this box, I liked last month's pretty good. Last month was pretty good, but then when I got this box right here, I'm like, you know what, I can't justify it anymore. We're starting to tighten our finances a little bit and going into the new year, and I can't do it anymore. I kept thinking I'm gonna keep it for the sales, and then the sales started getting pretty bad. I mean, they're not horrible, I mean, they're good, you know what I'm saying, you get good deals, but I'm like, the more I like stood back and I'm like looking at the stuff that we're getting in the boxes, and I'm thinking, would I really go out and buy the things that are in these boxes if I wanted to go buy things? And I really wouldn't. Every once in a while, you know, you do get some good things, but would I really like go out there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and buy this? No, I really wouldn't. So I'm looking at the different things I get, and I get my Face Tory, which I have on pause, my Chic Beauty box, which I have one coming, or I'm supposed to, I don't know when it's coming, and then that's going back on pause. I wanted to get their holiday one, but I thought I'd have had it by now, so I'm not really sure what's going with that. That's going back on pause. I have my ice cream, which I get that 3 months at a time, and I don't know whether, I love that box, like love it, but I don't know whether or not I'm going to renew for 3 months or I'm going with that one yet. And then I get my Ipsy, which I love, and that's it. That's all I get. I used to get 17, like a year and a half ago. And my husband said that he wants me to only get 2 boxes, which I'm thinking, don't know how I'm going to do that. Don't know how I'm going to do that with all these boxes I've got. So what I've decided to do is keep my Ipsy and my ice cream, and then just keep the Face Tory on pause because I have a lot of sheet masks right now, like a lot of sheet masks. So I decided to keep that on pause for a while, and just see, like, you know, when they get low, then I can go ahead and get it back again. But right now I want to keep that on pause. And then I do get my earrings that I get from, I'm sorry guys, this stuff, I have a really bad rash from these leads I had on my head. I'm allergic to the paste that they used. But that I get from my Sunshine Boutique, and that's $8 a month. You get to pick 2 earrings, or she sends you 2 earrings that you can get. That, you know, she has other subscriptions too. But I do have a lot of earrings. Like, I probably have 500 pair of earrings, and that's putting it very lightly. I probably have a lot more than that. So that one's probably gonna have to stop for a while. So I'm just trying to figure it out. He's done so much for me with all the makeup I have, and I have way too much makeup. I mean, literally, the last time I did my count for my lipsticks, it was like $5.80, and I know I've probably gotten 40 or 50 cents then, if not more than that. So I'm like stepping back and looking at it from someone on the outside looking in, and I'm thinking, you know, my son told me you have a lot of makeup that you probably never use, and he's right. Like, he really is right. So I'm like looking at it thinking, you know, I really don't need to keep getting all of these boxes. I really don't. So I decided just to stop these 2 and then reassess in the beginning of the year and just kind of see where it goes. And then we'll go from there and just see where it is. So this is the December edition of the premium box, and then when the base box comes, I'll do that one as well. I'm not doing the battle of the boxes anymore, since moving forward I'm not going to have them anymore. So I decided just to do it this way. And I did use products that are in this box for this look today. And one brand in here, I also have another one of their products, so I went ahead and just used that. So that's what I did. And I was going to wait and do another battle of boxes, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to. My husband's coming home late. My father-in-law came and got me for my appointment to have my EEG completed, and I'm like washing sheets, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to sit here and do a video with my buddies. So if you have not already became one of my lovelies, please consider subscribing. I don't know how often I'm going to be on here. I really don't. I do more Instagram than I do YouTube nowadays. So consider following me over there. I'm Jenny Survivor, Jenny_Survivor over there. So just hop on over there and take a look. This month is called Gift of Glam. It's a really pretty card. I like that. That's really pretty. But you think it'd be, you know, it really doesn't make sense. You'd think it would be red and green because of Christmas, but not everybody celebrates Christmas. So, but this is more of like Valentine's Day with the colors. So maybe they didn't want to like specify, you know, they didn't want to specify red and green because that's just too being one person's holiday. So maybe that's why they did it that way. So that makes sense. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Elemis eye cream. Oh, I have that in the bathroom. I've been using it. I'm going to go grab it real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the Elemis Superfood Matcha Eye Dew Refreshing Eye Gel. And this is what the box looks like. But I was a little disappointed with the size of the container. It's really tiny. Right there. It's really, really tiny. But saying that, you only need a tiny bit. Like, literally a teeny, teeny, tiny bit. It's like a gel type formula, which I will show it to you. And I mean, it says gel right on it, right? So duh, right? But this is all you need. I mean, literally, it's all you need. And it does not have like a scent. It's not scented at all, which is really good. I hate getting eye creams that have so much scent that it overpowers you to have it on your eyes. And I've only used it twice now because I just got my box yesterday. So I used it last night and this morning and it went on fine. I didn't have any problems with any kind of burning or stinging or anything like that. I didn't have any issues with it underneath my makeup, so I like it so far. And it says that it has, let me find the English version, and I will tell you. It just says cooling eye gel. I'm trying to see about ingredients. Oh, they're on the bottom. It has your water, which is your #1 ingredient. It has your butylene glycol. It has propylene glycol. It has glycerin. That's your main ingredients. It has watermint leaf. It has cucumber, melon. What? No, it says cumulus melon fruit. That's what it says. It has your copper. It has kiwi fruit, matcha leaf powder, cocoa extract. There's sunflower oil, radish ferment, and it has titanium dioxide. A lot of people have titanium dioxide allergies, so just be careful with that. It is the last ingredient, but just be really careful with that. But I do like it so far. I did pick, in my base box, also picked an eye cream out. So, I know it's really weird, but that's what I did. But anyway, the value on that is $39. It says it's supposed to immediately quench and hydrate the eye. So we'll see. I'm really particular about my eye creams. I love eye creams. My whole skincare refrigerator is nothing but eye creams and eye gels. Love anything that has to do with eye creams. My favorite one right now is my Dalton Beauty. Oh my god, I've already went through one container. Like, I'll show you. I keep it right here. It is called the REM Smooth Assist. I kept it here for when I did I did glitter the other day, and I do that first before I do any of my eye stuff, and I put that on before I fit it because I was doing something else here, and I took too long, so I wanted to put some stuff in my eyes. But this is it. You see, there's nothing left. It's gone. There's like a little bit right on the bottom, and I used it all. I'm like, I finished an eye cream off. Oh my god! So I'm gonna put that in my finished videos, one of my, you know, products I've used it all kind of thing. The next thing that we have is by Kenya Ontiveros, and that is the Glow and Go kit. It's that it's shine all year round with this Glow and Go kit, designed in a sleek, travel-friendly palette filled with Kenya's favorite shades. All-in-one kit is all you need for everyday glow touch-ups on the go. And this is it right here. And it's vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and oil-free. And this is what it looks like. This is what I chose. I chose this in the Elemis eye. And this is what it looks like right here. Let me put this over it so you don't see that. This is what it looks like right here. And I'm assuming that you could use this for your brows. I mean, I don't know. And you can use this for contour. I use it on my nose a little bit. I'm having a heck of a time with my nose contour, guys. I don't know what is going on. But no matter what I've done for the past 3 months, I cannot get my nose contour to go right. Maybe my nose is getting bigger. I don't know. It's like my whole bulbous part of my nose. I just can't get it right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, you have this one, and this one are your shimmer shades, and you have your, it's a neutral palette, but then you have like your super neutrals there, and then like I said, you can probably use these for your contouring, but it's really pretty. There's four, I said this, and that. There's 4 shimmers, but those are your shimmers. I think they're so pretty. They are so pretty. But I did use that today, and I will show you what I did here in a sec. And then I also have, oh, and the names, Driven, Empower, Captivate, Limitless, Fearless, Goals, which are the 2. Joy, Independent, Angelic, and Divine. So I also have her Blush and Shine kit that I got, oh gosh, I got that from Boxycharm. I don't know, it was sometime either at the end of last year or this year. I got it in, I don't think I got it, I think I bought it in like an add-on, but this is that. And I use this highlighter, and then I mixed these 2 for my blushes today. I haven't used it a whole lot because I have a lot, but I get and I like better, but I did use that as well on my face. This is the eye look. I'm going to bring you in closer, and I like it a whole lot. Let me do it this way. That way my nose doesn't look like it's overpowering my face, you know. But I don't know if this light does it justice. I think it's really pretty. What I'll do is, I'm not sure how this light is catching the shimmers, so I'll put a picture up here that I took in my bathroom light because it looked really pretty in my bathroom light. So I'll just put that up there so you can see it better. But the angles from my bathroom was really pretty. But I use that. And then the next thing is the Stila. It's the Extreme Lash Mascara for $23. That was worth $48, by the way. This is $23. And it comes in the gold standard Stila. And this is the mascara. Now, normally, I would not use, and that's the mascara I have on, by the way, okay? Normally, I would not use this type of brush at all. If you've seen before, you would know the type of brushes I like are the thinner type of brushes that have silicone. This is one, for instance. This is a really tiny one, by the way. This is called I always forget the name of it. The Real Fit Skinny Mascara. Uni, this one right here. Or Une. And I got this as a try it now kind of thing, but then I ended up liking it, so I bought another one. It took me a while to find it, but my Yes Style has it, by the way. And I found it. And I used that along with this to get like in the corners, because this does not have, it's really thick, and I don't like the fact it doesn't have a point on the corner. It's just flat at the tip, so it's hard to get in those corners without getting it like all over your lid and stuff. But I did like it. It clumps after the first coat though. The first coat went on so pretty, but I still need another coat. So when I went to put the second coat on is when it started getting clumpy. But now that I've gotten more lashes, because of Boxycharm, I found Lily lashes, by the way, and they had their add-on for $12 to get more. So I was able to buy 2 more. That's the only thing I'm going to miss about Boxycharm is stuff like that, because it's expensive. I think it's like $48 or $45 or something like that. So that's something I'm going to miss, are things, you know, like that I'm not going to be able to get anymore. But because of that lash serum, my lashes have grown so much that now I can use these kind of mascaras that have the thick wand like that. So that's a good thing, because I got some Givenchy, and I didn't know when I ordered it, because I had a silicone wand. I love the wand until I saw the blunt end. See how blunt that end is? Like, what can you do with that end? You know what I mean? And I don't like the end, but I like the mascara, except it's really strong. But I do like the mascara, but it's like, what can I do with that? But I can use weird brushes now, so I do like that. Okay, the next thing is by Epi1, and it is their Epi1 Skin Care in Beverly Hills. It's their Flawless Serum, and it's brand new to Boxy. And fun fact, okay, so it's spelled E-P-I-O-N-E. And I'll show it to you. This is what the box looks like. And this is what it looks like. This looks exactly, except taller, that the Pat McGrath serum looks like. Their, not their serum, their primer. And I just threw that away recently, because I had it, and I used it again, and I broke out immediately because I realized it was a year old. It was too old. But that's the way. I had a snake, it was spelled this way, okay? And the reason is because it's a natural healer. That's the goddess of healing. And I always called her Epione. Didn't know it was pronounced Epi1. Epi1, almost like Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? Epi1. I kept calling her Epione, or Epione sometimes I would call her. Epione, and I called her EpiPen. That's where we get the word EpiPen, right? And I thought that it was the Greek word for EpiPen, and I always called her EpiPen. Like I said, one of these days you're gonna bite me, like you're gonna stab me like an EpiPen. She never did, but she always rattled her tail. So I get it. I'm like, hey, we got an EpiPen. But anyway, the only thing that's really weird about this, it just says directions: apply during evening as directed or as directed by physician. Ingredients, and it's got 3 different words that are God knows what, and that's all it says. But it just says a powerful serum reduces the appearance of lines, wrinkles, tightens, and firms by providing the skin's surface with a powerful protectant barrier. Helps retain water in the corneous layer of the skin, making the skin appear plump and radiant. So the 3 ingredients are words that are way too many letters in it. So it says it has, and I'm really having problems with my vision. I go to the doctor on the 23rd, by the way, because my vision, I don't know what happened to me, or if it's, getting old, but my vision took a turn for the worse here about 3 weeks ago, and I'm having trouble seeing simple things that I have to use a magnifying glass like all the time. And these words aren't even that little, I just can't see. Okay, so it's pentosoloxane and tetracycline, cycloxane, and dimethicolonol. Never heard of any of those things, right? So what we're going to do, while I have you sitting here in front of me, I'm going to look them up because I don't know anything about them. So I'm going to look this brand up on the internet because I didn't do this, because I wasn't going to film this right now, but then when my husband said he's going to my sister-in-law's to work on stuff over there, I decided to do it. Alright, so let me look this brand up. Oh wow, you can get it on Amazon. Okay, guess what the price is? Anybody want to know what the price is? $195. Yeah, okay, anyway. You can get it on Amazon for $120, just saying. It's $120 on Amazon. Let me see if it's the same size, because this is 1 ounce. On Amazon, it is probably the same thing. It is. Let me see if it's the same one. Hydrating serum. No, that's the hydration serum. So let's see how much the flawless serum. Flawless serum is $175, so I'm sorry. It's $175. They have one left if you want to go grab it. Let's see what it says about it. Cosmetic. Oh, him! Cool! It's from Dr. Simon. You recognize him? Do you recognize him, guys? He's on the TV show. He's the cosmetic surgeon to the stars. Dr. Simon Orion has become one of the most sought-after world surgeon after doing Kim Kardashian. Yeah, okay, we've seen him. Anyway, don't know why it's on Amazon, but okay. Let's see what it has in it. If it has stuff in it that I can use, I want to try it. But it has 8 different steps. It has a bruise serum, a flawless serum, an eye rejuvenation, and a hydration. I'm not sure what the other steps are. Okay, it has. It does not show. Well, it just has those 3 ingredients listed. Well, you well know as well as I do, there's got to be more than just 3 ingredients. You can use it at morning and night, but it says at morning and night. Okay, that's a funny thing. When there's different brands that have different things on there and they ask questions, it's like a generalization of all the different products, because it says you can use it to clean your makeup off, and I don't think that's what that does. So I'm going to try to see if I can find the website, because there is a website for this. So we're going to do that. We're going to look up their own skincare line, or their site, and see what it says. It is $195 on their site. The ingredients. It's only showing 3 ingredients. I don't think that's true. I'm sorry, but I don't. Because there's always like water, A, B, and C, and D, E, F, G, W, Q, R. So I don't know why there's only those things. So I'm not really sure, but they do have other things on their site. They have slip covers, which says $10. It says disposable slip covers, pack of 100. I'm not really sure what that is. It has lip treatments. It's got your Sonic Touch, your Epione roller. Well, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Anyway, it has all that on there. There's a 40% discount going on right now, site-wide. No coupon needed. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really say anything else. So let me see what it looks like, because I think I'm gonna try it, and hopefully God I won't break out, because I have this major breakout going on right now from something else I tried. I try too many things sometimes. I want to see if there's a scent and how it feels. It's very thick, almost. There's no scent. It's almost like Vaseline. You can't see it probably. Well, you can. It's almost like Vaseline. It's like Vaseline, guys. Yeah, we'll see how it dissipates as I sit here. All right, the next thing is by Dr. or ID, sorry, not Dr. ID.az. Dermistic Water Fit Mask. It's formulated with deep moisturizing ingredients and essential nutrients to soothe and moisturize your face. It hydrates and smooths the skin by resolving dry skin problems and recovering damaged areas by giving maximum moisturization while removing dead cells, opening pores, and relieving skin tissue. And this is it right here. And you know, I just said how much I love sheet masks, and I have a lot of them, but right now I have all these skin issues, so it makes me wonder if it might help with that. So let me see. First, I probably should see what's in them before I know whether I can use them. So we're going to see. So there are 5 sheet masks in here. And that's what it looks like. It has water, some other kind of I don't know. Words I can't pronounce again. It's got collagen, it's got trehalose fragrance, trisodium. Okay, too many words. Okay, it's got the Althea rosa flower. It's got seawater. I love the seawater stuff. It's so good for your skin. I don't know about that rosa. All right. Let me see. Okay, that rose flower soothes and dry air. It's soothing. It's soothing for dry and irritated skin. Oh my god! It's anti-inflammatory. It helps hold moisture, moisturizes dry skin. Has water absorbing capacity. Is it a hollyhock? But is it a rose or a hollyhock? Alright, so it's little to no toxicity, so that's a good thing. I just need to find out. Some things will say rosa, but it's not really a rose. And I can't remember if this one is or not. Okay, so the more I look, I don't think that it's rose because, and if I'm stupid, I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about plants because I don't have anything to do with anything planting outside, growing outside, whatever. From what I can gather, and I think I've looked this up before, hollyhocks are with like hibiscus, okra, and things like that, so it's not an actual rose. It's like a different family and everything. So I think I've used stuff with this type of rosa flower. It's not the same type of rose. But I'm going to think about it and do more research to see whether or not I should try it on my skin, because I just have really sensitive skin when it comes to anything like that. So this one I'm not 100% sure about. But we'll see. We'll see. And then the last thing in this box was the EVO Beauty Lip Liner, which is 2-piece for $24. Oh, these were $20. Not bad. These are $24, and I use them on my lips. There's 2 of them, and the colors are, let's see. This one is called Brooke and Val. So we have Brooke, which is this one here. I'll just do it right here. This is Brooke. Nice dark mahogany. And then Val is like a little bit of like a dusty rose. And they're darker than what they appear. They're very pigmented. Very, very, very pigmented. So they're a lot darker, as you can tell. So they're very pigmented. and very pretty. And they went on really smooth, almost too smooth, because they just want it to, they want it to glide on. And I used it with the Belle Pierre that I got in one of my boxes. I got it in my ice cream, and it was the one that where you can make your own lip kit kind of thing. That's what I did. I made my own colors because I had to wear a mask, and this didn't come off under the mask, so that's what I used it with. The battery's going dead, so I hope I can save it. I hope I can finish this before this battery goes dead. So the total value was $349, but if you take off that skincare, it's $154. So it's like they had to throw something in there to try to get to that value they promised you with this increase of price. So that's another reason I decided to let it go, because they're trying to fill that box to try to equal that value out, because they promised a high value, you know, with this increase in price. So ladies and gents, this is my last Boxycharm Premium, my last month with Boxycharm. So I've had them for, it had been 2 years in January, if I had made it to January. So it's been a good run. I probably will miss it because I'm just used to being able to go on and shop and get things, you know, when they have their good sales. So I will miss that, because I've gotten some really good things. I've gotten a lot of my Dalton beauty stuff. I have one thing coming. I cashed my charms in, so I'm glad I did that. But you guys, thank you for being with me for all of the different unboxings I've done over the past 2 years with Boxycharm. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing the unboxings for you. I still have my base box coming, so I'll be doing that. And then we'll see, you know, if I get them again. And if I do, then you'll be here with me to watch me unbox them. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you so very much. And thank you for being here when I do my videos. Without you, I would not be sitting here today. And I come and go. I'm not always, on here a lot. And it just depends on what I get in and what I decide to do. But like I said, I'm on Instagram all the time, so be sure to chase me over there and follow me over there. I'm on Facebook now more too, so if you want to friend me over there, just send me a friend request. I'll catch you over there too. You guys remember, makeup is what you want it to be, and skincare is what your skin needs. Go out there and take care of yourself, take care of each other. Be good to yourself and be good to each other. Stay safe and come back and see me again. Bye guys.